Be back. Chat, we may be back. Testing,
Yes, no,
testing.
do so.
1, 2, 3, 4. Type 1 in chat if you can hear us. Little internet blip, I think.
Goodness.
It's been a day.
It's carpet. F's cozy games.
No. Okay, we back. Yeah. Okay. We back. Yeah, hopefully people can refresh and come back. Dude, it has been a rough day, man. Holy crap.
We're supposed to be doing something extra after stream today,
Yeah,
too.
hopefully if our internet allows it. We're getting 0 drop frames now. We're good. Yeah, the Sony State of Play. I really want to watch that. There could be something like extra juicy that drops from that. So I've been looking forward to it. Yeah, welcome back, chat. We're back. I am coming down here to the Stabile farm at the moment. I'm trying to figure out like, I generally just want to macerate the Stabile blocks. Oh, and we're actually out of Stabile juice up here. Okay, we can fix that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to run large wooden fluid pipe. I think down here. Alright, so we're going to have it go down like this. Cats Wary Games. Y'all are so creative.
Abaloy juice sounds tasty.
Ooh.
We should start selling it.
I should. Best way to get titanium. Guaranteed. Okay, here we go. Unfortunately, I connected the... I made a fool's move, and I went ahead and connected the pipe, which means you can't do like line mode anymore, which kind of sucks. That's okay. Okay, and we're going to bring benzene down here.
Ben's scary games. You guys, Ben is not into scary games.
No, dude. Somebody said I should play Amnesia: The Dark Descent the other day. I was like, fuck you. No.
Jeez.
That's how I feel. I'm sorry. A little too risque. My bad. That's how I feel. Okay. I watched people play that game and I got scared just watching it.
Dude, you know what? So I was watching Blade play, what was it, SCP last night, Blade? Those creatures were freaky. I'd never seen or heard of that game, but I mean, it looked pretty interesting.
Okay, chat, we're gonna make sure we get MV power to our macerator.
A little bit of niobium.
Let's put a cable like so. Then we're gonna put gas turbine on top of that. Make sure we point that down, connect that up. Easy peasy.
Mr. Nibbles, that is so true. With Claire Obscura, it's more like Vin's depressing as fuck games.
Dude, it's such a good game, man. It's so good.
I mean, I was talking to Vin about it later. You know, I feel like it really forces you to like think about grief and how to handle grief, I guess. And I guess in kind of like a healthier way. Like,
I think so.
Like, such a main premise of it is like carrying on after the loss.
When one falls, we continue.
I was
literally after every battle, it says we continue.
Yeah.
On it.
I know. I was telling Ben, like, after if that story was happening and I was literally in the game, if I would have felt the kind of grief that I felt for like when my dad died, I would have just been like, just let the Nevrons eat me. I don't care. Like,
see ya.
I don't think I could have just like moved on and like took up a fight.
No. The thing is, like, I think you like get a form, not adrenaline exactly, but something akin to that, where you just like you get just suddenly distracted by a huge mission ahead, and it kind of makes sense for them to do that. They've got Verso as like a driving force, basically, at that point, to drive them forward, to, you know, focus on what's important. Verso's character works very well in that respect.
Yeah, you know, for those that were watching and heard my opinions on it, I was very upset.
No spoilers, by the way.
Over stuff. Yeah, I'm just saying, I was very upset about stuff, but Verso is growing on me.
Yeah.
Like, I think he's a cool guy.
Verso's a very charming character. He's
I'm
written
just still
that way.
upset.
Yeah.
I'll stay upset.
Yo, Naisha, have a good one. We'll catch you later. Thanks for the cool request. That was fun. Okay, chat, we are almost there. In fact, it should already be working, theoretically. What?
Lori says the weird faces that people make in top tier Providence are just wacky. They are so wacky. I don't even know what all characters you've seen, but like there's the one guy that looks like a dumpling. It's hilarious.
What the? Okay.
Yeah, no, it's so funny.
Sure.
It's a really good story.
Okay, chat, I just need some storage buses and some Fluix cable, and we should be good to go here. Storage bus, let's make 2 of those, get some Fluix cable. Oh yeah, I haven't been redeeming coins. Should I be still doing that, I guess, Kat?
Yep, you should.
Okay.
And that's a good reminder. I need to do that too. I haven't done that yet. Boop, boop, boop. Lori, you're moving slow.
Lori slow? It's hard
Normally,
to believe.
He's reading so fast. He's only at 150. It's been a couple days. I would have thought you'd already be done with it. You just obtained the 2 bird siblings.
Chat, my potion is not repairing.
What the heck?
I'm gonna relog.
I was about to say, I mean, you don't even see the thing in there.
Dude, y'all are on top of the piano request today. What you got, Bonita? Bonita, are you putting your clown makeup on for a Silkworm announcement this week? Surely we're gonna get something Hollow Knight, right? You're checking it every second. Nice.
I'm sorry you've been sick, Lori. I hope you feel better
damn,
soon.
dude. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I feel better. Yeah, chat, it's just not working. Okay,
Do we have a restorer set up somewhere else?
I don't. Yeah, I've already done that, Mr. Nibbles. And it just, like, it's still invisible for me, right? Oh, I know what I did. When I broke that, I placed it in the wrong orientation. Yeah.
Oh.
That's what happened. Okay, there we go. All right, saved. Silk Song hype, yeah. Steam page was updated with a bunch of stuff. I would be honestly surprised if we didn't get to see some kind of update of some sort. Something. Yeah. Okay, let's go back, chat. Oh, actually, no. I'm not ready for that. Let's go to here to get our storage bus. 2 of them. Perfect. Okay. And then we're gonna set this to, I guess, extract only. Probably a good idea. And then these are for uranium-238 and titanium. Let's set the screwdriver on both of them. And that way, we weren't providing benzene to our stabaloy farm, but now we are. So this should be going all the time now. And this should always be centrifuging dust. And that should be it, chat. Let's connect this up. It'll be good to go. Oh, I do need to consider something, though. Do we have channels? That's 1 channel. There. Oop, I bet we don't. I need 2 free channels on this line. Oh, we do. Oh, nice. Okay, good. What's up?
Okay, I'm glad that worked. Okay, very good. I was worried you weren't going to have enough channels.
Yeah. No, we're good. Thank you. Yeah, I hope your fever's not too bad, dude. Never good.
Oh god, and a bucket being your best friend, that's the worst.
Oh, Divinity 2 main theme. I might have heard it before. Let's bring this cable over like so. Okay. All right, Kat. I know we were having issues with the titanium dust. Hopefully this solves everything.
That would be great.
Can't see any in the system at the moment because this has to stack with like a minimum 64 before it starts seeing it in the super chest, but shouldn't take too long.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll run this passively. Should be good. And just as I suspected, chat, you don't need much maceration for this because it takes way longer to like centrifuge the dust than it does to macerate a block of stabloy. So we're in good shape. There we go. Benito, what you got? Let me see. See what you got going on here.
Ooh, that sounds really cool. Let's turn that off though, because I will totally get distracted.
Yep, per usual.
Yep. All right. I'm trying to cook up some more nichrome. I'm almost ready to make some of the Iconel, or is it Iconel or Incinel?
I say Inconel, but
Inconel. Okay. Over here. See. So far today, I've woken up, noticed I was sick, stayed up till work started, called in, went back to bed, slept till like 3, woke up to watch some potato and cats. Well, hey, at least we're good sick content. Danny, no ma'am. Trying to mess with stuff I have on my bed. Stop it. Daenerys. All right. I hope you feel better soon, sweet, wonderful rat king. May the rats take care of you. That is hilarious. Only downside of being sick, the last portion of my meal prep spaghetti I had in the fridge can be thrown out. How did you jump up 2,800 channel points? Weren't you having problems in like our stream and someone else's stream with like actually getting your channel points?
yeah,
You think
I don't know.
you're like retroactively getting them?
I wonder if that was like a weird browser issue or something. Or something on Twitch's end. Who the heck knows? All of Twitch. Yeah, it's super crazy.
Weird. Well, Lori, I hope you get plenty of rest. Stay hydrated. Get to feeling better soon.
Yeah, for real.
This is almost done. Oh my god. You know, it's funny. I was talking about all of our previous streams are available on YouTube. Like, I keep trying to think about what we could do for YouTube, like as interesting content. Is there anything you guys would be interested in us trying to do on there? Let's see. Tantalites. I think if I break this down in a centrifuge, it can give us more niobium. What all did we want?
Okay, I think I'm going to play this in the wrong key, Benita. Sorry. Hopefully it'll be okay.
Boy, 60. That was really pretty. And that was from Divinity.
Yeah, you said Divinity 2. Is that Divinity Original Sin? Is that what we're talking about? I feel like if so, I feel like I have heard that before. Either way, good song. Yeah, I really need to check that out. I mean, I want to play more Baldur's Gate 3 with Kat in the future, but one day I will go into my back catalog and try to play that again. I only played the first 30 minutes of it, but that was kind of before I got into Baldur's Gate 3, so I think I would probably appreciate it now. 70-hour game, yep, as I would expect from Larian. Oh, thank you, Nth Carpet. All right. The Stabaloy solved. Titanium dust. We have 300 titanium dust. That's not bad at the moment. Alrighty. By the way, chat, while we do have some people here, I do want to remind you all, again, that... I can pull this up real quick. I want to remind you that Wolfpack, who you've seen in the chat, has started a Twist GTNH run. So a fresh multiplayer GTNH run. You are welcome to join. Just need to message Wolfpack or type in the channel that we have here called Cosmere Run. It's in our Minecraft section here. If you're not part of the Discord and want to join, go check out the Discord. And yeah, hope you all have a good time over there. New fresh runs are always fun to see, especially one that involves a lot of you guys. So
yeah,
should be good. Not to pile on you, Vin, but I feel like you would want to know there are a very tiny amount of peeking going during that song. Thank you for letting me know. I do appreciate that. I actually think that I lost, well, this is like technical speak chat, but I think I lost my compressor settings for the piano or something.
How did that happen?
There's just been a lot of stuff that we've been changing over time, so... Oh no, actually I do have a compressor. I'm surprised that's still happening. Oh, it's turned off. Oh. Oh. Test that out. Then I can probably turn that up a little bit. That should fix the problem. No peeking that time, yep. Thank you, Mr. Nibbles. I really appreciate that. That helps me out a lot, actually. Chat, we are, just like you do in GTNH, we're fixing things in the fly. Actually, a very similar vibe to GTNH, funnily enough. Isn't a piano just a big hollow box with strings and hammers? You would think, Lori. Unfortunately, technology had to go and complicate matters. Cosmere, someone. Oh yeah, you recognize that, Benita. Yeah. I think it was weren't you all brainstorming in our chat last night about that? I think.
Either last night or yesterday.
I think while we were playing Expedition. It was a good idea. Dude, I'm still blown away that this filtered conveyor cover can like import at like near infinite speed. That was wild. That blows my mind. That would have changed the way I did several things. Oh well.
Well, you learn something new every time you play.
Dude, yeah, in some ways a regular piano is more complicated. Like, I always wanted to learn how to piano tune, but you really need to like follow... Like, the only real way to learn that is you have to learn through experience by watching somebody else do it in person. Like, I tried to look up like guides online, and they all basically tell you like, no, you just need to like form an apprenticeship with somebody who knows what they're doing. 'Cause it's a very difficult, like, it's kind of like an art form in a way. Yo, Manir Bobo, what's up? How we doing? I gotta figure out what we're gonna work on next, chat. Kat, do you remember me talking about anything in particular?
No.
We fixed Stabaloy, which is really good. Oh, we were gonna like focus on more B stuff. Oh, an LCR, hydrochloric acid. Aha, it's all coming back to me. Chat, we have a bunch of combs sitting in our... You know, anybody who's messed with bees before, you realize that there are a lot of combs that you can't just centrifuge. You have to actually like put it in with different chemical substances in a large chemical reactor. Hydrofluoric is one, hydrochloric is another, and then phthalic acid, which we don't have yet. In fact, Kat, I think we're not even making hydrofluoric standalone like hydrochloric yet, are we?
Hydrofluoric?
Hydrofluoric, yeah, that's another big one for bees. And you'll use that in like several other chemical processes later. It's just hydrogen and fluorine. It's like the hydrochloric, only instead of chlorine, it's fluorine. It's very simple. Probably something you should add to the list eventually, but no pressure. Because I really don't need it for much right now. That would be needed for like the chrome combs. But there's several I can do with hydrochloric right now. I think zinc is one of them. Let's see, what else?
Oh yeah. You can start processing the... You were gonna make an LCR, and I've got all the LCR parts in there.
That's literally what I just said.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm like in my own little
I know.
Kind of thick stuff.
I know, Kat. We do that all the time. You're good. I'm trying to think of how I want to set this up. I think I do want to do like I was gonna say I want to do like a separate subnet for this, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna cheese it and do stocking input bus for now. I don't know if we have a recipe for that yet. If not, I probably will make one if I'm able to. Yeah, stocking input bus. How's Platinum doing, by the way? Platinum.
That's what. So we have a ton of the reciprocated platinum dust in the system, but it's not coming over here to the interface. So I'm confused. What is going on with that? Even calcium seems low.
It's not a channel issue, is it?
I didn't think it was. I thought my
I
channels
mean,
were
is
working
the
fine.
ME interface that provides it online? 29. You are using a lot of channels. But yeah, oh, I see an 8 over there, Cat. Make sure that there's not too many devices on that 8.
Let's see.
It could be fine.
1, 2. Okay, I have to read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's exactly 8.
Flory. Dude, I love SKA. Anybody who's played Expedition 33, you know what's up. SKA is the best. Okay, limited insertion, 4 stacks, reprecipitated platinum dust. Okay, so yeah, so this ME interface right here that provides the calcium and it says missing channel. Yeah. You do not have enough channels. Yep. That is the problem. Womp womp.
Womp, womp, womp. Okay.
You see a red cube on anything missing a channel? No, not necessarily. So in this instance, that does not happen. It's just like a blank blue channel. Like, it's a blank blue cube, as you can see on the screen right here. So yeah, that does happen sometimes. I don't remember what the difference is. But yeah, it's not always a red cube. Which is kind of annoying, right? Wonder if it's been that for me. I have encountered this many times myself, Rexy, in previous world. Where, yeah, it's not a red cube. It can be.
Fine. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix it real fast.
Yeah. Easy fix, to be fair.
But I was like, this was working fine the other night. Why is it all of a sudden not working?
Yeah, it's very annoying. The red cube would be so much easier to diagnose, right? But unfortunately, nope. Bonita says they're going to get into Cosmere after WOT. Yo, that's awesome. Only in the 3rd book from Mistborn for first time, so I don't understand the abbreviations. I mean, I don't either. I'm just pretending. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Y'all are the book nerds. I used to see you all get beat up in high school.
That is so not nice.
Hey, I didn't say I was the one doing it. I was a band nerd. I got beat up for different reasons.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Our school was actually pretty chill with a lot of that stuff. Choir nerd here.
And see, I was the choir nerd.
Yeah, you were too, yep. Chill with nerd beating? No, I'm nobody's chill with that. No. We're mixing up words here. Okay. Large.
I think we are okay.
Nice. Let's see. Platinum. Oh, dude, yeah, we have 40 platinum dust all of a sudden.
Yay!
There it is. Very good. Especially since I was about to make the stocking input bus, which requires, you guessed it, platinum.
Yep.
All right, here we go. So circuit 1 and an assembler, HV assembler. Okay. I'm sure we... Assembler 1 dual. Oh, we do not have enough room. Okay. Can we make a pattern capacity card? We can. Nice. Okay. Anyone know what the Infinity tools are called? I'm trying GTNH on easy mode with a startup pack. Just trying to test out. Oh, you're just trying to like cheat them in or whatever. So you probably need to cheat in like each part, right? So if you type in Infinity, you should be able to see all the tool parts. You could use Infinity even for the tool rods, but if you were looking for better durability, you could use Shear Bond for them. You definitely want the Infinity tool head though. And then you just put them together in the tool forge. I assume those are the kind of tools you're talking about, the Tinker's Construct tools. All right, here we go. Power and capacity card. Give.
No, it's
Give.
not working, baby.
What's not working?
That 40 platinum was already in there.
Oh.
It says device online, but it's not.
It took in the calcium.
No, that calcium was already there. And
oh, it's not repopulating. It's not repopulating up there. Okay, try pinning them in your favorites real quick, both those dusts, and delete them. Like, you know, left click them.
From this?
Yeah, and then reapply them. That actually could work. Honestly, though, like, Kat, I'm about to make stocking input buses craftable, and you can just use a stocking input bus here instead of this ME interface conveyor belt input bus combo. Okay, that did give the 64 that time. I think we're just out of the reprecipitated platinum because it did.
We're not out of it.
Okay. I mean, I don't see any in the system.
It was just in there.
Well, it used it up and it made 40 platinum dust. That's probably what happened.
No, you guys, I'm not crazy.
I mean, I saw it. Like, I saw the platinum dust all of a sudden come in. Yeah, no, it's gone. It got used up.
It's the refined that I'm thinking about. Okay, so what do I do with the refined?
I'm sorry.
There are too many versions.
I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
Okay? No, I was totally feeling like I was nuts. Okay, so this will go into the EBF. So let's go back over here.
Vajra can instantly break any block needs to charge. That's, yeah, so if you're trying to do that, yeah, Vajra is really good. This right here. And you can put it in Silk Touch mode and like be more precise with it. You can like right click break a block with this as well. Vajra is very fast if you're left clicking with it though.
This is wild.
What's wild? Your
that
face?
We've made so much chlorine with this. Like, are we seriously fluids? We are so filled on chlorine. Okay. So I guess I have to void the fluids, right?
Oh, you're gonna have to be way more specific. I don't know what you're talking about.
On this EBF that I'm messing with the refined platinum salt dust, like, is just hot sitting on it.
Right, because it makes chlorine as like a byproduct. Yeah. You could treat it the same way you treated the other thing, where you put like a super tank down on void and a dual interface. You could, yeah. I might even recommend that. I mean, right now, what is the thing that you have pointing toward that hatch?
This?
Yeah.
Fluid export bus.
What's that supposed to do?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't think that one out.
Oh, it's like the perfect response. I love it. Okay. Kat, the more, like I've said before, the more you mess with this stuff, the more familiar you're gonna feel, the more comfortable it gets. Like, there's a bit of growing pains. Chad, this is Kat's first time with applied energistics, like full on, you know. So there's a lot to take in. Okay, I need to work on acceleration card. Broken Earth series. Have you heard of that before, Kat?
Mm-mm. I assume it's one of the Brandon Sanderson ones.
That theory checks out. Oh, and N.K. Jemisin.
I so do not read like I used to. Like, I do miss reading, and I've got several things on my list to read. I just don't have the time.
Okay, I just need input bus HV.
Great.
Can we make this, chat?
Hello.
Now that we have polyethylene on Autocraft, I think we can, right?
Am I doing this right?
Are you doing, I don't know what.
I did a dual interface on it.
Okay, but you're the same problem that we had with the electrolyzer up above, with the calcium chloride dust, we're going to have here, which is if the super tank in fluid storage for chlorine is full, that chlorine's going to have nowhere to go, which is why you would put a super tank on this in void mode as like a buffer. So it still clears the output hatch and contains it for like use later. And then you can put a storage bus on it that's like set to lower priority, so it takes that chlorine first. Just like we did with the electrolyzer up there. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
Just don't want to do it.
no, I didn't.
Welcome to Gregtech.
More super tanks. I feel like super tanks.
Dude, super tanks are the best.
Need so many of these things. LV.
We probably do want to start like making higher level super tanks for some of the fluids as well. Yeah.
Especially for like the fluid storage room.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah, here the 4 million liters is fine, right? But for fluid storage, definitely. Yo, Joe, what's up? How we doing? Hope you're having a good day. Yo, Dataki is all about this author. Heard. Oh, chat, we can do it. Oh my god. Stocking input bus. There we go. Kat, would you like a stocking input bus? I can make you one too.
I mean, sure.
For your, she doesn't care. I thought you might want it for your.
Somewhere else right now.
I thought you might want it for your calcium reprecipitated platinum thingamajigger.
Yeah, I mean, I ultimately just need to make a bunch of those to go change out all of my machines.
Oop, sorry, I was muted.
Oh.
I was just saying.
You were so good at that, baby.
Dude, I know. I was just saying, you know, just make sure to use them going forward. You can eventually go and, like, upgrade the old stuff. Not a big hurry. But yeah, you can now request those, Cat, so just keep that in mind. The reason I wanted this, chat, is because we're making an LCR for combs. Now I'm probably also gonna need the, what is it, the quadruple input hatch? I'm gonna have to make one of those from scratch. Quadruple input hatch. You can make these starting at EV. These are so nice, dude. Let's see. And then quadruple stainless steel. Oh, that's just 4 of those. That's easy. Oh, we are low on stainless steel. Holy hell. I'm gonna request like 64 just to hold us over. That is not good. Got plenty of stainless steel dust though, thanks to the bee.
So, do I still put a dual interface on this? I don't remember.
Yeah, the dual interface will collect the fluid from the output of the super tank.
Okay.
You can just put it up there next to the flux.
Well, I've got to bring this down anyway.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I was like, I'll just put it there.
Someone broke another thing at work. Oh god.
Oh gosh.
Teamwork at work. It's a beautiful thing. Let's see. We also need an EV machine hall.
Ah, how exciting.
And molten glass at circuit 4. Okay. Do we have an assembler circuit 4 with glass?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I'm really gonna look forward to when I can make these processing arrays.
Yep. Very close.
Yeah.
We are very, very close.
There's so much on my list, guys. So much. You don't need a pump on an output hatch, Cat. Thank you.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Thank you for checking.
Let's go remove that then.
Oh god, why isn't this working? Yo, what am I doing wrong, dude?
One of these days, I'll really get the hang of how this stuff works.
You will. You absolutely will. I mean, you already have in some ways. You're just focusing on the stuff that you are messing up right now, you know? Dude, isn't this an EV assembling machine? I don't understand.
Let's see.
Oh no, this is an HV. That's my bad. Okay. Where is the EV assembly? Oh, I think I... Oh, I found it. Okay.
Enjoy beating up your pillows, Blade. Get that aggression out.
Blade says the darndest things. The darndest ways of phrasing things.
All right. I want to get the Incanel or Incinel. Like we've got 308. Oh, you've got princesses in the system.
Okay.
that?
Yeah, I think I just dumped them there for now.
It begins, guys.
Or they could be in the B system, actually. What do you mean it begins? That's what AE2 storage is for, Cat. You should... It's a dumping ground. It's amazing.
Let's see. We've got a couple drones and a couple princesses. They just seem like random drops. All right. Will you let me know when you get molybdenum? I have such a hard time saying that. When you get that processing.
Yes, I will.
You.
I will. I am on the case. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I know you are working on it. Whenever that's done, then I can start making the miraging steel 250 dust. And then I can get
Mirage. I'm sorry. Miraging. Actually, I have no idea how to pronounce that.
How do you say it?
Marriaging. But I don't know.
I think it's miraging.
Okay.
What do you guys think? Am I saying it right, guys?
Is it potent or potent, chat?
All right.
It's a blood moon. Oh, great.
Delightful. I love it.
Okay, I also need output bus on autocraft. We are out of patterns.
I'll make some more.
Give me those. Okay.
Wire mill.
Oh, the HV assembler interface isn't dual. Oh god. Okay. We can fix that too.
The EV one is.
Dude, I am spending so much time with applied logistics right now. It's crazy. It's obviously pronounced GIF or GIF, depending on your persuasion. Don't you have mobs disabled? We do. Yeah.
It looks nasty.
It's annoying, and then if I want to do bees, like the bees, some of the bee stuff doesn't work. It's not a big deal.
Pattern capacity.
I think Kat would have quit the game by now if we didn't turn off ghost spiders.
Yep. I hate ghost spiders with a passion. Now, when we were doing Neo Tokyo, we actually took them out of the game, but he refused to do it this time.
Because they're funny.
Because he wants to trigger me. Dude, they're awful. And there's like, I think there's a spider spawner or something under our base because it would come out every time and come right for me.
Dude, where's the assembling machine circuit 2? Where the heck is this? Thank God for the highlight feature.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you remembered to use it.
Yes. All right. So this is HV assembler circuit 2 dual. And then we put all these recipes back in here, and then blocking mode, and this should work. We're trying to make output bus. By the way, Cat, I have output bus ME requestable now.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Are you going to ask?
I've already forgotten. It's okay.
Oh, oopsie.
It's totally fine. No, you're
That was
totally
quick.
fine. I think I need some titanium.
Alrighty, chat, we're going to put our LCR here. I am missing a couple things. That's okay, though. We can put stocking bus right down here. We can put output hatch next to that, or output bus next to that. And then we're also going to need quadruple input hatch. This is how we're going to get our like hydrofluoric acid, hydrochloric, phthalic acid, all that good stuff. We do need energy hatch as well. Yeah, we're missing a lot of things here. Been a while since I put one of these together. We'll put energy hatch right there. Okay. Let's go grab all the stuff. We need HV energy hatch. Got plenty of those. Thank you, Cat.
You are welcome.
I need an HV gas turbine. We can make. Good. I need a maintenance hatch. We also have. I need a PTFE pipe casing, which we have. And a copper nickel coil, which we also have. Look at that. Cat's making this easy for us. Alright. Maintenance hatch right there. Huh?
Is there anything useful you can use this platinum residue dust for?
Yes, that is a part of the plat line that you do later.
Oh, okay.
I forget which part. But yeah, you definitely want to save that. Much in the same way you save the palladium enriched ammonia for something in the future as well. Yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, I forgot my output bus. Hopefully that's done. Output bus ME is not done.
Yeah.
Oh, nether quartz rods. Oh, hell. Dude, these take forever, and when do you get the multi-lathe, chat? Is it IV? Let's see. I mean, we can make large processing factory because we're using twist space. I forget what it's called in this. Lathe is EV actually. It looks like. Oh, yeah, you're right, Rexy. Yeah, EV. I didn't expect it to be that early. Very cool. Oh, we're waiting on poly-Si ingots. The Inconel 792 is clogging up the works. Alright, that's okay. Just post a picture of my ME controller room. Nice. I'll take a look at that in a second. Sounds like you've been doing work. Let's see. In the meantime, chat, we can get our gas turbine here. Actually, I'm rethinking this. Hold on a second. Because we have like a benzene pipe here. This This is very unconventional, but I think I'm actually gonna put the EV or the HV energy hatch like right here. Yeah.
Oh. Christian just posted a really cool picture.
Yeah. I'm about to take a look at it here in a second. Kat, I'm gonna follow your lead and put my Cooper nickel coil blocks on top. What do you think of that?
Go for it.
All right, continue this over here, and then bring this down for the gas turbine. Boom, like so. Go ahead and shutter these pipes. Shudder at the thought of doing this. No, just kidding. We're good.
I'm so slow at building. Roof is not done yet. I want to find another palette for it, place for it. Maybe something lighter in color. I think that room is really cool. It's very like unique. I like the colors that you use.
Dude. Yeah, that looks baller. I don't see people do see people do orange and black that often. But I like the vibe of this room. I like the different textures as well. I'm sure you're using the asphalt for movement speed, but it actually like contrasts with the walls nicely.
I really like the texture of the walls. Like the walls look really fun.
I think that's Corp, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Very cool. Did you know Vin Diesel had a little brother? His name is Vin Petrol. Wow, dude. King Kim spitting facts. Impressive. I need a lot of things, chat, but I need some dense cable in my life. Get that. We'll use a little Fluix as well. Come back here. Let's get rid of this cable and add a little dense, like so. I know I really don't want to use smart cable, but you know it's kind of all we have at the moment, so.
And carpet following up. Is his father Vin Crude Oil?
What are y'all on about?
So funny.
All right, there we go.
Only 40.
Do a little paint job here. We should be good to go. Oh, I do need a fluid export bus as well with capacity card. Let's get that real quick. Fluid export bus. Apparently I don't have that on AutoCraft yet. Which is probably fine because we need to shift away from these eventually, but it's okay for now. Don't forget the family pet dragon Vindrake. Yeah, thank you. Okay. I think that's the first time anybody's ever made a joke like that about my name. Congratulations. Also, hi, Shmev.
Hey,
You're going to be lurking. I'm exhausted. Might take a nap now that I'm home. Well, hey, rest easy. Good to see you as usual.
His mom would have to be Vin Gas.
And now we're stretching the joke then.
Well, you don't want to stand too close to her.
Oof. Oof. Yeah. Dude, where is this output bot? Oh, your Inconel. Dude, your Inconel is killing me, Smalls.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get you centrifuges.
Yeah, that is actually a good idea. All right. You know what, chat? I'm gonna get up and go get that Earl Grey tea real quick. You be okay while I'm gone, Kat? Do you need anything?
No, I'll be fine.
Okay.
Electrolyzer. What are we doing with this electrolyzer?
It's the one that's taking calcium chloride and electrolyzing it, right?
I guess.
It's the byproduct that you get from making platinum dust that you need to turn back into calcium dust.
Did it grab the wrong thing?
Yeah, I think it did. Oh, this might be a good time to use the filtered import.
Yeah.
Hey.
Filtered. Because I
Blade's
knew,
still helping
like,
us out.
I keep trying to check the system, like our platinum stuff, and it just seems like it's not flowing perfectly yet. Like it keeps getting hung up on something, so I'm trying to figure out what is doing it. So
Yo, Potato, what's up? You guys started your stream 30 seconds after I finished today? Oh no. Well, I hope you had a good stream.
Well,
yeah, we were having some internet issues, or I don't even know what it was exactly. Yeah, we've had all kinds of technical difficulties. So we started a little bit later than usual. Got things going. Hope you had a good stream. Christian, any suggestions on the roof? I do suggest, especially when you have a lot of dark like this, I do suggest a lighter color for the roof. I learned on HGTV chat that lighter ceilings actually make a room look bigger, taller. So I would suggest something, I mean, like, you know, like stone slab immediately comes to mind, like the polished stone slab or whatever it's called. There are a lot of different things you could do. You could just do cubit, some shaded cubit for the ceiling, like keep it smooth. Like a smooth ceiling would kind of make sense in a way because you have such different textures like in other places. There's a lot of different possibilities though. Those are my two initial thoughts. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna go get that Earl Grey. I'm trying to be more like Random Potato. Drink my tea. That's what you guys do, right? Be right back.
I mean, tea is pretty good. I don't know what it is with how I fix up my Earl Grey tea. I put in some sugar and I add some creamer to it, and I swear it tastes like Fruit Loops to me. I don't know why, but I taste it all the time. He laughs at me because I say this, but can't help how it tastes. Cats taller games. I don't know about that. Ben and I are both pretty short. Creamer and sugar. Yeah, I put in creamer. I am 5'4" and he is 5'5". I'm pretty sour about my height, actually. I am the oldest of 5 siblings, and I am the shortest. They're all, even my sisters are 6 foot tall. And I got stuck with 5'4". It's ridiculous. It's bananas. I'm taller than Vin. Woo! At least he's taller than me. That's all that matters, right? Just milk. Yeah, you know, I just don't really keep a lot of milk around. It's like I just easy peasy have like little creamers that I grab that are right there. I've got some for tea that are like regular cream, and then I've got some for my coffee that's like this caramel macchiato creamer. It's pretty yummy. I'm all fancy. I can't help myself. All right, let's call up some iron screws. We needs them. There we go, guys. Glorious. Let's get this bad boy fixed. Back. And I'm going to need my crowbar. Boop. And boop. And I forget what this needed. Wasn't it calcium dust? Thing that makes the calcium. I think it's like slightly pinkish, maybe? I don't know. There, is that it? It's calcium chloride. We want calcium. No, not calcium. Get out of there. See, it really likes calcium. But as you can see, there is no electrolyzer recipe, so stay out of it. All right, hopefully this will fix the system, at least with this machine. We'll see.
What's broken this time?
I just replaced the conveyor belt with the filtered conveyor.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So hopefully it will actually fix things.
That's such a hot tip. That's so good.
Yeah, that was really, really nice. And we get this from the one that makes the platinum dust.
We're talking about our heights now?
Yeah, they were asking about our heights. Don't feel bad, Kat. You have my daughter beat. She's only 5'3". She's by far the shortest person in my entire extended family. We are all 6'2". Yeah, that's like my family. They're all so tall.
Dude, you didn't tell them my height, did you? It's a family secret.
I did tell them your height too. I said,
dude,
I'm 5'4" and you're 5'5".
I will say, like, I loved like junior high school, like all that, but dude, it sucked being short in school. Like, that was a really bad time. Obviously, I've stopped caring about it at a certain point later in life, but
you know, Tom Cruise is 5'5".
Yeah,
and he has not had a problem getting girls.
I ain't jumping on no couch, okay?
Kids are mean about everything. Are you kidding?
Oh, good dude, yeah. Who was it the other day that was like said they were force fed to eat dirt or something?
Oh, that's terrible.
Dude, it's so bad.
I
What do you have? Okay, listen.
When
Chad.
I was like in kindergarten, kids used to throw rocks at me because I was like, I lived in a primarily black area at this point, and I was very white with very white blonde hair, and they used to call me albino and throw rocks at me.
Yeah.
Kids can be assholes.
To be fair, you do have extremely pale skin.
Yeah, I can make Casper the Friendly Ghost look like he has a tan.
Dude, yeah. Yeah.
I literally, every time I get in the ocean, my legs literally glow underwater, and I attract jellyfish every single time I get in the ocean. Every time.
It's a fascinating natural phenomenon.
Dude, that hurts. Getting stung by jellyfish. Oh, I just stopped going in the water.
Is my output my output bus is still, dude, because you started requesting TPV. Holy
Oops.
crap. I can't look, dude. Okay, I'm canceling this.
Well, stop it. Cancel it. Yeah,
Oh
just
my
cancel
God.
it. It's okay.
I come back expecting my thing to be done. She orders something new. Oh my God.
I
No.
thought you were done. Oops.
Get this
All right, let's
shit
see.
out of here. Where is it?
How
There
are
it
we
is.
with EBF? EBF.
Vin gatekeeping Cat's TPV. Listen, okay. I'm trying to get her molybdenum. This is just
that's what I
stalling
really
the
need.
molybdenum, yeah. So it all comes back to Cat in the end.
It's always
Such is my
fault.
life.
Output buds. Platinum salt dust. What do we get that from? Platinum salt dust.
It is Cat's Cozy Games. Oh man. I just need to
So
rebrand
true.
Cat.
Got stung all over my body when I was
Oof.
stung by a jellyfish. My body, I think, went into some sort of shock. I got sick after, I had extreme shivers and fever after 3 days. We had enough and went to the hospital.
That's
yeah.
crazy, dude.
I mean, jellyfish stings are no joke. Like, they can really mess you up.
Especially if you're like Cat and you're allergic to everything.
That is true, unfortunately. Ah. Dude, I seriously crack up though on days when my allergies are like so crazy. I will wake up from bed and I guess something will have like messed with me while I was asleep. and I'll wake up and like my face is swollen.
It's like what the hell happened, dude?
My eyes, I look like Shrek all of a sudden.
Nothing. It's just another day.
Happened?
You know, who the heck knows?
I think it's hilarious though. You never know what you're gonna get when you wake up. One day Vin's married to a normal person, the next day he's married to Shrek.
Well, this is why you don't go out of the house. So.
Right.
Problem solved.
Exactly. But I still think it's funny.
Oh, thank God, finally.
I'm so excited. We're getting all these machines done down here.
Dude, isn't it? Like, it's really coming along. Yep. And this should, like, this area should last for a long time. Obviously, we'll get some, like, twist replacements for some of these processes, like, a long time from now. But, I mean, we're talking about, like, this is going to last through, like, IV, LUV, ZPM, probably. So
very, very cool.
With some exceptions. Like, maybe by ZPM or LUV, we'll make, like, a mega EBF and a mega vacuum freezer.
Is that like the really tall machine that you had in like the big
it's like the big boring 15 by 15 by 15 block, basically.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's pretty big boy.
We'll have to figure out where to put that.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take these off. Take that off. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get all your TPV coils done today. I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, it's okay. Like, I don't see us doing the Eye of Wood. By the way, chat, for anybody just joining, Eye of Wood is coming soon. For anybody who has, like, been interested in the twist multis, we're finally gonna get to do some more. We've been putting it off because of Everburn urns and TPV coils, but we are finally getting that together. And I think we'll probably put it together. I want to try to put it together on Monday. Next Monday stream. Sauron's wood will come alive. It's gonna be amazing. You have to teach me how it works once you have it, dude. As soon as Never Blazing comes on and teaches me how it works. I hear Twist is very cool. Yeah, wow, you should try it sometime. Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Oh no.
Dude, TPV started smelting again.
It shouldn't have.
Well, you requested some TPV wire and some TPV. Chad, do you see what's
TPV
happening to me?
already made.
Dude, I'm not done yet.
No.
I'm not done yet because you had to do, like, big batches for your requests for these polyside plates. Dude,
No.
Okay, cancel. Goodbye. Your craft is officially canceled again.
No, okay, guys.
Don't touch it.
I was trying to make wire with the TPV that was already in here, unless my math is off.
Dude,
but that's totally possible because I'm bad with numbers.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my gosh. But yeah,
Chad, I've been so stressed out all day.
I'm sorry.
Welcome to marriage, everyone. Yeah, right, dude. GTNH brings out all the little chips and cracks and flaws.
Hey, it shows you where you have communication problems, right?
Yeah, everywhere.
He's gonna get a spray bottle after me in a minute, guys. Cat, go away.
Okay, that's inhumane. All right. She did some calculations and just forgot how adding works, you know.
Dude, guys, I'm so bad at math. I used to be so good at math, but there was like when I started getting sick, it's like I'm not like really dyslexic, but I'm dyslexic with numbers. So it's like I like do really funky things with numbers. It is weird. But I had made a crap ton of titanium, and I made all the plates I needed for what I was going to work on.
Oh, it's all gone now?
And it's all gone.
Oh god, dude, I just realized it's gonna try to make 64 titanium ingots after this. Oh god. I mean,
You're
this is
gonna take
so
all my
like
titanium.
so here's the deal, Kat. Like, I do commend you for doing the large batch sizes. However,
But
when
we're
our
not at that point
EBF,
yet.
it's because our EBF is slow as hell right now. That makes that a bit inconvenient, unfortunately. So.
Yeah,
What do you
it is.
get
I
if
try
you
to
eat
do
beans
things
with
right.
onions? Tear gas.
Good one, King Cam. Yo, thank you for the 100 bits.
And thank you very much. All right.
Stream keeps
have-
buffering. Oh no, are we dropping frames again, chat?
Oh, God.
Hopefully that's just momentary. It did stop earlier. Yeah, that's been going on and off, Potato. Like, it's been an awful day as far as the streaming quality has been.
Dude, Nova, I love that you said it like that. Don't let Vin give you any catitude. You're perfect just the way you're playing.
My gosh, oh, yeah. Here we go.
You are amazing, Nova.
Time to go cry. Wait, what?
Because his internet's acting up again.
Oh, dude, yeah, Potato.
We're with you on that today, though. Like, it has been, our internet has been atrocious since the beginning of stream. So it's like, it is really good that you did not rate us at like the end of your stream, because we were having all the internet issues at the very beginning. We had to like stop and start and restart the computers, everything at the beginning.
To be fair, first time in a long time for us. Like, it's gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
Lately, but yeah, who the heck knows? I don't know. Maybe a drop of rain dropped from the sky and who knows what happened.
I was gonna say something about that, but then I didn't want to jinx it because we're about to go into like a week-long worth of thunderstorms.
I think our internet is just connected by Ruth Goldberg machine or something, and one chain reaction. Let's see, Christian, what have you got here? Let me check this out while I'm waiting on my craft. That cat will surely not interrupt, right, chat?
I'm not going to interrupt it. I'm trying to let yours finish, especially because I know you've got to craft up titanium. Now, I need titanium too.
Well, hopefully, I think a lot of that titanium is extraneous, so you should be able to use a good bit of that.
Yeah, I just started up a whole bunch of instone dust. So hopefully that'll give us some more soon. Or no, that doesn't give us that. Well, it's the stabaloy that gives us the
Cat, as soon as you get Epoxid online, I will make a crop bot and we'll have Instone Lilies. It's gonna be great.
It's back to Epoxid, guys. He keeps talking about it.
Dude, Epoxid is very, very important. You should know this by now.
Yeah, because of how often you talk about it.
Yo, Christian, this song is badass.
It's a total banger.
What happened to the blind skunk? She fell in love with a fart.
Oh god. King Kim has discovered the TTS for bits. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Yo, thank you, King Kim.
Oh no. I need a huge pipe. Do I not have a huge pipe set up? Oh, that's lame.
4 LUV centrifuges and ore processing. Still 50,000 dust back up. Oh, Nova, I made way more than 4. When I was at your point in the game, I think I had like 12 centrifuges, 16. The problem with the GT++ centrifuge is it just scales up so badly as you go up in power. I think before we got the integrated ore factory in UHV, I think we had something like, oh god, like 36 centrifuges just to keep up with ore processing. My bit amount had to go up a little bit because too many people noticed TTS at once. Oh yeah, that could definitely happen, yeah. Time was encouraging them. Time is an agent of chaos. It's true.
Let's see. Large.
But yeah, multi-centrifuges are great. They also kind of suck. It's the stocking input buses. I had to split into one dual one with a normal stocking. Oh yeah, that could definitely. I was gonna say, yeah, make sure you mess with your advanced stocking input bus settings if you have those, because the default settings on advanced stocking kind of suck. Just depends on what you're trying to do.
I could have sworn I had a huge pipe mold somewhere that.
Wait, dude, Azuna, are you serious? Azuna and Urianger are gonna install Twist?
Oh. Y'all are gonna have a lot of fun.
I think you will, yeah. Whoa, whoa. It's spreading like a disease, chat. Amazing.
Twist is infecting everything.
Yep.
Why does Piglet smell of farts? Because he plays with poo.
Okay, dude. Where are you getting these from? Are you getting them from diddylovescreate.com?
I still love that that's a thing.
Yeah, go, oops. I did the wrong thing. Chad, go get your daily dad joke. I love how that site is still up, like a year later.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Oh
dude,
my
that's awesome,
God.
Azuna. I'm excited to see that. Again, there's not a lot of stuff to do until EV, but I mean, y'all are already in HV, right? So not terribly far away. Oh, so you are getting them from a website. I had a feeling. Beano, what a name. Oh, chat, it's crafting.
Baby.
Huh?
Have you happened to have seen any huge pipe molds?
Any huge pipe molds?
Yes, I know that I have one made somewhere.
Oh, I have not. I don't know. I don't think I ever used that.
Okay.
Jokes are not what I think of when I hear Beano. I don't know. I just think of Drano for some reason. Doesn't make much sense. Early HV automating circuits, yep. No clue when I'll start Twist, so any advice is welcome. Yeah, I mean, with your rule set, I imagine that we'll still probably be ahead of you, Azuna.
This joke is for Cat. What do you call a cat who likes to eat beans? Puss and Toots.
Good one. Good one. Thank you. Thank you for the bits, King. I know we'll be definitely getting a lot of advice from Potato and crew, and plus we'll be on Ross Run pretty soon, and
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna learn a lot from doing that.
Yeah, I think we are going to learn a whole lot from that.
Beano, oh, it's an anti-gas and bloating medication. Ah.
You know, one thing that I think will be really cool is that is one thing I'm kind of envious about on this run is there are so many cool like magic multi-blocks for Twist, but I'm not doing the magic. You are. So I don't get to play with them on this one, but on Ross, I'll be working with Tell on the magic stuff.
Very true.
So I'll actually get to play with it. And again, I think I've said it like so many times, Tell, I'm so excited to be playing with you, dude.
I think it's going to be so interesting, like going back and forth between that run and this run, because both of us will be like doing role reversal each time we, do the different run.
Tell said, don't feel too bad, Cat. Most of them are broken.
No.
Those multis are pure pain to make, honestly.
I know the Matrix is broken.
Oh, that's so cool.
What else is broken besides the Matrix? All right. Hydrochloric, hydrofluoric, phthalic acid eventually, right? I think these are the only real things. I think there's one more. I can't remember what it was, but I think it's used very rarely in the comb processing chat, so we should be fine. Let me get a sign. Comb processing. And then let's repair this. Okay. Should be good. Now we need to provide hydrochloric acid to the network. I believe it's where are we doing that? Right here? Yeah, right here. So hydrochloric. Drag that right here. And then I think we should get some in the input hatch here now. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, we have power.
Hey, Jolly.
We got maintenance. Jolly, what's going on? How you doing? I'm setting up comb processing right now. Cat's been... Honestly, Cat, you've been just kind of like repairing stuff around the base today, haven't you? And that's been a large part of it.
Yeah, I've been checking like our plat line. I've been trying to move some things around. Like I got our smeltery moved over to the temple. Trying to cook up like Inconel and miraging steel stuff. Trying to get us the industrial centrifuge. That'll be really nice.
Chat, it's happening. Purified molybdenum ore.
Heck yes.
So, Kat, you need to take that and sift it. And then, I guess, either centrifuge it or just wash it, the dust. I don't know how much molybdenum dust you need, but, I mean, this should probably be enough. There's like 3,000 combs. Probably more than enough for a long time.
Well, that'll be great. All right, so...
Yo, it's Jolly Drips. Yeah, Jolly got that drip. Bloody Hell is very nice once you get it set up. The setup, though, matches its name. Oh, no. And with no guides out there, that should be fun. Because that is in my near future. Like, I guess once we get Palladium, I'll be going for that. Watching Zai last night made me hop on GTNH World, attempt to fix my power. Oh yeah, I heard you talking about your power struggles. You're pretty sure it's fixed though. That's awesome. Was that like preventing you from wanting to play? 'Cause I can totally understand that. Hopefully it'll bring you back on the GTNH train. That's awesome.
Gosh, it was so nice watching Zai the other night. Like, I haven't caught one of his streams in a while. He is very chill.
No, Zai's great. In fact, Kat, you could go ahead and take a ton of that purified ore, and there's probably like 500, 600 in the system already.
Okay.
Oh, you don't sift it. My bad. My bad. You macerate
yeah, no,
it.
it goes... It's already purified, so I either macerate it and then centrifuge, or thermal centrifuge and macerate. I think I'm gonna thermal centrifuge and then macerate.
Okay, I mean thermal's a little slow, but
it is, but it'll be fine.
Okay.
Plus, the centrifuge is being used right now, so.
Oh, by the way, I probably am chewing through your hydrochloric acid with this.
It's okay.
If you want me to stop it, I can.
Well, the only thing I would say is if you're going to chew through all of it, it's going to hinder platinum production.
Okay.
But platinum is already moving slow right now.
Actually, it's keeping up right now. We still have 4 million.
Okay, well, fantastic.
So, don't know how that's working, but hey, that's great. Sounds good.
Don't question it.
Hydrogen. Hydrogen's good as well, I think, right? Hydrogen, yeah. Chlorine's good. Okay. We're golden, chat. Let's look at some of the other stuff that we want to put in that stocking imp of us. Let's see. Chrome, I think that is hydrofluoric. We'll have to wait on that. We could do redstone, but I don't really know if we need to do redstone. Like, rare earth, like we don't need rare earth. Like, that's fine. We have a rare earth B. Or we're getting rare earth from the redstone B. I think I'm kind of tempted to just throw away the redstone combs. I don't know.
What?
Yeah, because it's so easy to get redstone other places. Although we only have 4,500.
I would go ahead and do it. Every little bit of pulling stuff in.
But you could just put you can just put a witch in an EEC. It's like, that's a lot better.
But we don't have any EEC right now.
Oh, we should make one. Add that
Maybe.
to the list.
I have enough on my plate. I'm not doing that right now.
You have room on the list.
Oh my god.
Oh, by the way, chat, I think this is actually the best mob for it, redstone, later on. The Jolt. I think it's like a form of a blaze, right? And you get a lot of redstone that way. It's very nice. 8 pyrolyzed ovens cooking logs. Nice. Obtain excess of nitrobenzene. Current problem right now is benzene production. I mean, we're having the similar problem right now. We just need to upgrade all of our stuff. We also need like a better source of nitrogen, which again, chat, is going to be that air intake hatch, which is going to mean dipping into ivy, unfortunately. But
I'm getting there.
it shouldn't be too bad. I'm just talking about future plans. You're good, cat. You need LUV power to farm witches, and wait, do you really? Oh, because they always spawn infernal. Yeah. No, I got you. No, I forgot about that.
Yeesh.
Yeesh?
I'm just thinking.
Why are you yeeshing?
I'm just. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay. We'll leave cat alone, chat. Everybody leave cat alone.
I came up with a new channel name for you guys. Wait for it. Drum roll. Cat's nosy games.
I really wanted
Cat,
to.
can you not hear the notification, by the way? Can you not hear the text to speech? Okay, because you're talking over it.
Oh.
Cat's nosy games. That actually is kind of funny. Yo, thank you, King Cam. Apparently, I need to bump up the audio for Cat. Hold on.
Yeah, it's like I don't hear anything, but I still have you muted. Play something.
Oh, you might have had it muted.
Yeah. I hear you now.
Cat's nosy games. Okay.
All right, this will finish eventually.
Yeah, we should like definitely cook up more stuff overnight.
All right, and then I think I was putting this in the macerator next.
Did I miss my song? No, you didn't, Christian. I'll get to that in just a second. Home bees. I want to see if are there any other combs that we really need here? I don't know. Also, I need to get these extra combs out of here. These aren't supposed to be here. Wait, watery comb. Okay, that does centrifuge. Okay, good. Yeah, let's throw all those in there. I think they were like excess when like we weren't processing stuff fast enough and this chest backed up, chat. So I think we should be good now. Firestone comb. You know what? I actually ended up throwing these away too eventually. You don't really need Firestone for much of anything. Those like weird buildcraft machines, like the filler. If you don't use world edit, chat, like the filler is actually like a good way to hollow out a big piece of land from BC builders. You need Firestone for that. I don't remember needing it for anything else though.
We
lapis?
have nickel being processed.
No, we don't. That actually sounds like a good one. Let's see, nickel comb. Lustered. What? The heck is lustered? No, we want this nickel comb. Yeah, nickel grains. Ooh, gross. Dude, we don't want that. Yeah, we want this one.
Yeah, state of play in half an hour.
Yep, dude, we will be covering it. Yep, so hang tight, chat.
Ready?
Yep. Everybody get your clown makeup on for your favorite game that is surely going to be announced. Bloodborne remake. Definitely happening, chat.
Final Fantasy 9. Come on.
Dude. I think there's like a 20% chance we're going to get a Final Fantasy Tactics. 20% chance. I don't know if it would be today though. But like this week in general. What's like the most likely thing to be shown here though? I don't even know, dude. Because they will show a lot of stuff that's not like PlayStation exclusive. They'll show multi-platform stuff all the time. So Minecraft too, yeah. Silk Song delay announcement. No, oh, dude, surely not. That would be cruel and unusual punishment. Dude, Hollow Knight fans have gotten like scraps for years, right? They deserve a good trailer and like a release date.
The next Elder Scrolls.
No fucking way. 0% chance. Especially at a state of play. That's not happening. I guarantee you we're not going to hear another thing about Elder Scrolls 6 for another like year or two. Because the way they like talked, even in their marketing, was that like they had barely started work on Elder Scrolls 6 until after they finished Starfield. I think Starfield was like an all hands on deck situation.
What a shame, since it was still so buggy when it came out.
Yeah, it's such a shame because they announced the thing in freaking 2018.
So how about Kingdom Hearts? The next Kingdom Hearts?
Kingdom Hearts 4, chat. Is Kingdom Hearts 4 gonna happen? Ooh, I don't know. It's been like, what, 2 or 3 years since we last got that trailer?
Yeah.
I would not be shocked if Kingdom Hearts 4 happened. Now, here's what I really want to happen. Because the only reason I gave a shit about Kingdom Hearts in the past was because it had Final Fantasy characters.
Yeah,
and then,
that was really cool.
And then, Kat, you bought Kingdom Hearts 3, and you started playing that, and there were no Final Fantasy characters. I'm just like, dude, what gives?
Yeah.
Where'd my Final Fantasy go? Mark that down in the bingo, by the way, chat. Final Fantasy reference.
You know, what I find interesting is the trailer that we saw. I don't know if anyone else felt this way, but I felt like the trailer that we did see for Kingdom Hearts 4 had like Advent Children vibes.
A little bit.
Like,
I mean, look, Nomura is involved.
The cityscape and everything.
Nomura is involved, so of course it's going to have Advent Children feel.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget the song before
oh, yeah. No, I got you.
The show.
I got you. The item dislocator makes a similar sound when it moves items to you.
Why is this so slow?
Oh, the XP sound. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that could be it. Yeah, that is definitely it. Thought you might find the song interesting. You've requested a lot of interesting stuff. Wouldn't be surprised. Wait, if Kat is did you read this earlier? If Kat is walking around in relaxed, nonchalant fashion, it could be Kat's Mosey Games.
Oh, I didn't see that. I mean, it might as well be right now.
Mosey.
I just keep sitting around twiddling my thumbs. All right, let's go to the temple.
Mosey, what a word.
I like Mosey.
Do you remember toward the end of like, what is it? Like in Final Fantasy VII, toward the end, they're about to go down to the crater to defeat Sephiroth and Jenova. And Kat's like, let's mosey. And then Sid is like, what the hell kind of pep talk is that? You know?
Yeah, I forgot all about that, babe. Not gonna lie.
Of course you did. That's fine.
He lives and breathes.
I'm too FF brain, chat. I can't help it.
If Kat is having a very good day, it could be Kat's Rosy Games.
Yeah. Kind of like that. So weird. I was looking at all these combs that we have, Kat. I really don't even see anything else that's like worth processing because I don't want to waste our hydrochloric acid necessarily.
I mean, I'm looking at it right now. It seems pretty fine.
Yeah, I mean, zinc, maybe? Maybe I should do the zinc. Yeah, I'll do the zinc.
Shmev, Cat Fashion Show, Cat's Posy Games.
Oh yeah, I was going to make the nickel bee. We actually might already have a nickel bee. I just need to plug it in.
When I think about a cat fashion show, it reminds me of like back around August, Danny had to have surgery and they like told us to get her one of those like body suits for a cat to help with like after surgery care and stuff. and it's like a onesie for a cat. It's really weird. And I put it on her, and she like refuses to move. She just like lays down and she acts all pitiful.
Like the most docile cat ever.
It was the weirdest thing. Like,
dude,
we had to take it off of her and just get her a cone. Like,
we felt bad. I felt like we were torturing her or something.
It was awful. I mean, she was so pitiful, guys. So now whenever I think about cats and clothes, I think about her and how she was just like the most pitiful thing ever when we had to put that on her. I mean, it looks so cute.
She's kind of a brat.
She is a brat, but she's our brat. She's our baby.
Yeah. I don't know who taught her to be like that. Definitely not me.
She's so cute. She gets away with everything. And then when she doesn't, she gets bratty.
The creeper. The invisible creeper's on fire.
He's invisible?
From the bees. Yeah, dude, my textures are messing up today. I don't know what's happening. Everything's breaking today, you know.
Oh, wow.
It's just another day.
So, did the fire that you caused, did that break the wood above that, or did you do that on accident?
No, I broke that because the bee needs sky.
Oh, okay.
Sky tight, yeah.
That creeper following you everywhere.
You know what, creeper? Sayonara, sucker.
All right, let's see.
Transmission. Let's get 3 electrical simulators. And while this stuff is cooking up, I'm gonna check out Christian's song here. Let's see. And that'll be the last piano request of the day, chat. What else do I need? Oh, intricate circuit boards. That's right. Yeah.
I swear, this stuff is taking forever to cook. I feel like I'm not going to get this to you until like next year.
I mean, I didn't see anything crafting in green there, Kat. Like,
huh?
Is there something like blocking the... You know what? It could be the leftover titanium from the previous craft. Is like the dust is still in there crafting. So you're actually still getting titanium. You're just not getting it for that craft specifically.
Maybe.
Because nothing is green, right? Which means that nothing has actively been pushed into an inventory yet and is currently crafting.
Okay.
Right. That's something that you'll encounter quite commonly, and usually, like, maybe not usually, but a lot of times you'll have to like diagnose what's going on. Shouldn't have said that. Now you're gonna have a homing creeper missile coming for you, Vin. It would not shock me. You know. Watch that creeper borrow an ender pearl from an enderman. Dude, creepers aren't that smart. Ain't no way.
Stab away. Medium. Temple. Let's go check this again and see if it's finally done. How much is it in the Impetus? We have 24 sitting in there. I think I'm just going to take these out. That way I can go ahead and request what I need. And it can do its thing. All right, I need like 2 of these. Very cool. Very fine. And then I need to go to AE and set up recipes for the Miraging Steel. So we've got that cooking up. I don't remember how many I had originally made of this. in that other recipe. Go with 16 for now. And bending. Of course, I'm out of patterns.
All right, yeah, this song is pretty fun. I'll do what I can with it. It's got a like very impressive sounding beginning. All right, here we go. Oh, I'd have to mess with that one way, way more. That's a very, like...
Very pretty, though.
All of the songs you've sent are very unique. I like them. Definitely challenging. Wait, cat fashion show, cat posy games? I missed that one. I don't know if you said that
Yeah,
out
that's
loud.
what brought up the whole
oh, okay, that's
thing with Danny.
Oh, right,
and
the
her
clothing.
outfit.
Yeah. Did you just
And
play that
Manir
live?
Bobo.
Yeah, I tried to. Manir Bobo. That's our shtick on this stream is yeah, I've been playing piano all my life, so and I play by ear. So I'm trying to learn the songs on the fly. With mixed results. But it kind of keeps me on my toes as well. Like, it's a really good, like, mental exercise for me. Exactly like Christian said, yeah. Very cool, thank you. Yeah, it's very fun. Alright. I'm gonna have to go ahead and start pulling up the state of play for a little bit.
Right?
Let's see.
You know, I think today, like maybe tonight, we should think about moving the molecular assemblers and the CPUs and stuff over here.
Yeah, we could do that. That shouldn't take too long. We just need to, like... We've already got the room built out in the basement for it, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, it's already hollowed out down here.
Sorry, Kat.
Home, HV.
But yeah, chat, we are basically just in the waiting room now for the Sony State of Play. Again, like pretty much anything could come of this show. Anything that could be like for the PlayStation console, theoretically. It doesn't even have to be exclusive, right? So I honestly have no idea what to expect. I said this before, back in 2019 when we had Final Fantasy VII Remake, something that people had like been clamoring for like 10-15 years, because they like teased us with like a PS3 demo way back in like the, what was it, like late 2000s or something like that. They did like a demo where they showed like the opening cutscene, but they're like, no, we're not really remaking the game. And then ever since that point, like people were clamoring for a remake. And then it got announced in 2015, and then we didn't hear anything for 4 years straight. And then all of a sudden, at one of these State of Plays, there's the game. Oh, they've been working on it for the past 4 years, even though they haven't said a fucking word. And
Yep.
It was a beautiful moment.
So let me go ahead and ask. With the crafting storage, if I put like two 4Ks beside each other, it'll become 8K, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. So should I make just like a bunch of 4K for right now?
You could. I mean, how cheap are the 16Ks? They shouldn't be that bad for us at this point, right?
It's just we need the 16K ME storage.
Right.
So
oh, don't use that recipe. Always use the...
Pleased to meet you.
Yo, Vampire, thank you.
Hey, yo, thank you so much.
Hi there.
Hi there. Thank you again. Yo, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate the sub for 5 months, dude. That's insane. But yeah, you definitely want to use Circuit Assembler.
10. You know, and
It's
that's
just
something
soldering
else
alloy.
we need to get done is
Yep. Passive that. So you're going to need an alloy smelter for tin and antimony that then sends it to a fluid extractor to make it molten, and then just have that in fluid storage, and then we have all of the recipes be fluid crafting recipes.
What I was going to say was I think we're going to have to change up the cleaning room. Change out to like at least one side needs to be EV.
Right.
Because we're already running into that, and then we need to get the dual interfaces in here for some of these.
Also, if we really wanted to, we could just rush processing array and go ahead and just put a circuit assembler.
Yeah, and that's honestly what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I just I don't know how soon I'll be able to do those.
You request molten soldering alley? Yeah, you definitely could do that too. Like, it's not like it would take a long time necessarily, depending on your fluid extraction situation for auto crafting. I think at this point, like, it might be a little slow if we don't do it passive, but I think long term that probably is the play.
Yeah.
So maybe we should just have like a general fluid extractor for recipes, and then just have molten soldering alloy.
I need to make more super tanks for us. That definitely needs to
Always
happen.
need more super tanks.
Yeah, oh my
true.
god.
True.
So while we are watching this, maybe I'll like work on some of this stuff in the background. I don't know. I just can't stop Gregging.
Well, no, you're not going to be able to watch the... Remember, you need to watch it through OBS, yeah. You're not going to be able to multitask, Cat.
What are you doing to me, Smalls?
No, no, no.
All right, so we've got like 10 minutes. Well, how about I step away for just a second and I'll be back in just a minute. All right?
Oh no, chat. Dude, I'm so muted. That was such a mute job. I'm so sorry. I've been talking to y'all the whole time. Yeah, I'm just getting together. Nickel, sorry. Oh, I was taking medicine earlier. That's why I had things muted. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, we're just trying to set up Certus and Nickel here. Nothing too crazy going on at the moment. Got both those on extract. I'll have to get like the proper electrical stimulators and intricate circuit boards on here later, but at least they'll do the job for now. We do need to get item conduit here and here. And make sure we do self-feed. Priority +1 on this. Self-feed enabled. Yep. There we go. And then insert priority 1. Oh, I think it just might have gone live, chat.
Oh, not make it back just in time?
Yeah. Selfie
Did you mute
enabled.
yourself again?
There we go. I did, dude.
You are so bad about
Dude,
that.
yeah. Cringe Lord streamer, am I right? Alright. Here we go. Okay, well, those are making stuff slowly. Let me go put the nickel comb on the stocking input bus for the LCR. And then we should be good. Yeah. That should work. It's okay, you're only crazy when you talk to yourself. I mean, dude, when you start out streaming, that's what you're doing. You're talking to yourself. Now, thankfully, I had Cat here, so.
Well, I mean.
What?
I wasn't here when you were talking to yourself earlier.
Okay, well, earlier. Yeah. True. Details. Okay, the YouTube looks like it's about 20 seconds slower, but I do prefer YouTube for a viewing stream. Let's see, chat. We got like 6 minutes until the announcement. We'll switch over in just like 2 or 3 minutes. All right. Kat, what are you doing the last 2 or 3 minutes we got? More super tanks, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get super tanks.
Yep.
You know, I really think I should just make enough super tanks for this room, just so they're here, they're ready, they're good to go whenever we need them.
Probably a good idea. I mean, just getting them auto-craftable as well is probably what we really need to do.
Yeah.
So.
All right, let's see. We were also talking about making this. You said I should just go ahead and work on the 16K crafting storage, right?
I think so. I mean, 16K should be relatively cheap for us now. They're just like, what, MV, HV circuits together or something like that?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah. I mean, we can even technically make 64s, but I mean, I think 16K is fine. So
it's like, I feel like our recipes aren't like super crazy right now. So I know we'll get there eventually, but.
All right, 2 minutes chat, and we are going to switch over. I've always wanted to stream one of these announcements. I'm really looking forward to this.
Pattern capacity card?
Yep. Like, if I had to sum up today, I think Kat and I like did a lot of troubleshooting around the base, and then I think like I got a lot of recipes up that we really, really needed to get up. We fixed the EBF and the vacuum freezer. So those are both auto crafting correctly now. Not like a lot of, it's a very miscellaneous kind of day.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah. But chat, even though we're going to go cover this event in just a minute, we will be back tomorrow with GTNH. Same time per usual, 1 p.m. Eastern. And then we also, tentatively, but we probably will do our variety stream as well tomorrow night, Thursday night. And then Friday, the big day, that's the true game showcase, which is going to be the Jeff Keighley event, the Summer Games Fest event. Yeah, that's the big one. So definitely looking forward to that. Let me turn off the music here real quick. And Kat, I'm going to go ahead and send us over to the live feed.
All right.
So, oh, not that one. There we go. There we go, chat. All right. Make sure we get the audio good on this. Let me turn that down. Give me 1 second. This music is going to be a little loud for a second, but we'll turn it back down. I just want to make sure we have good audio levels. Yep. There we go. That's much better. Tricky Rocky? Wait.
County Downy.
County Downy. Oh, dude. It's a countdown. Chad. What is going to happen during this thing? Huh?
I said, who's getting hyped?
Dude, I feel hyped. Chat, let's look at our bingo real quick. Here are some of the things that we had more like the Friday show in mind for this, but any of these, I feel like most of these could actually technically apply to this. Are we going to see, are you all familiar with Liza P? I could see us getting a Liza P2, like early showcase or something. Borderlands 4 is coming out pretty soon. Games that we know are coming out could also be a part of the showcase, right? So we could see that. I don't know why we put Goat Simulator. I think somebody in the chat suggested that. Don't quite. We could see a little bit of the D4 expansion, because I think that shows up on PlayStation 2. Persona 6, probably not, right? Definitely not Mario Kart, that's Nintendo. New Halo, very unlikely. Kingdom Hearts 4, I feel like there's like a 20% chance we could see Kingdom Hearts 4, unironically. Well, not that bingo. Can you get, oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, y'all can follow along. Here we go. That is the bingo card, chat. If you want to follow along with the bingo card that we made, it'll generate like a different order for you. But Virtua Fighter 6, that would be a weird at a PlayStation showcase. Dude, I think that this could happen. Final Fantasy Tactics Remake. Call me crazy, but I'm kind of feeling it, dude. They could also like show a little small Final Fantasy VII Part 3 of the remake trilogy. I think we could see Hollow Knight Silksong. I actually do think that that could be here. Quite possibly. Kojima's not here. You know, actually, they could show some stuff at... Actually, no, we probably will not see Death Stranding 2. Jeff Keighley at Summer Games Fest probably has that covered. I don't know, chat. That's going to be interesting. Leave Final Fantasy Tactics alone? No, dude, that game deserves, like, loving attention. It was such a good game. Like, they could do so much good with that. We'll see what happens. Like, obviously that could go badly. You never know, right? Silksong the Weekend Summer Games Fest? We'll find out in 3 seconds. There we go, chat. I don't know what this is.
Oh, it looks interesting, though.
I mean, Chad, we could also see new IP, right? That's always a possibility. By the way, chat, let me know if audio is okay. I want to make sure you can at least hear us over the over what's happening, just a little bit. It's kind of trippy, dude.
Yeah, like whatever this is so far, I'm feeling it.
Emotion running through our veins, heartbeat.
Hopefully this doesn't get DMCA'd. I want to turn it down for a second. Let me go ahead and get this ad out of the way real quick.
Tetris?
Oh, Risk of Rain? Yeah, maybe. Alan Wake 3 Yakuza? What the hell, dude?
Like I said, it's like Tetris. I'm very confused.
I could get behind a game like this. Heavily stylized.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Luminous. Arise. Interesting. Okay, sure. Fall 2025. Looks like potentially a little... Oh, VR2. Interesting. Okay.
Huh.
Sure. Why not?
Hello from Enhance. I'm Tetsuya Mizuguchi.
ディレクターの石原隆です。ルミネスアライズのトレーラー楽しんでいただけたでしょうか。この秋、プレイステーション5、
That was first peek at Luminous Arise.
ルミネスアライズはバラエティ豊かな曲。
Compelling gameplay, eclectic soundtrack, and lavish visuals will draw you in deep. Yes. Well said.
That could be fun as a VR game.
Yeah. A synthetic sensory wonderland.
It did seem that way.
You know, our last game, Tetris Effect, you can trust us that Luminous Arise is... Oh, Tetris Effect. I'm not familiar with that. Same people. Cool.
Thank you, and enjoy the rest of State of Play.
Looks like a VR game, yeah. It looked like it was for normal PS5 as well, though. So.
Yeah, it did look like that.
What comes after dreaming?
The future.
Oh, being awake?
It isn't just a dream. It's a promise.
Uh-huh.
One we're turning into reality.
Ah.
With our third generation of Luna filament and advanced generative AI.
Dude, Naisha, I only have like 3 games for PS5. I feel you on that one.
Work comes after.
Oh no, yep.
Oh no.
Too real.
For our future.
What the hell is this, dude?
Delphi Corporation.
Delphi Corp. Huh?
Huh?
Let's see about getting passed through to Earth. And why are these things trying to kill us?
Oh, this turned dark very fast.
Oh god. Cat scary games.
There you are.
It's happening, folks. Oh no, run from the scary children.
Wait.
Patched me up.
He's gonna eat you. Run.
Wait, what the hell is this? Capcom. Starfield 2. This is no Capcom. What the hell is this?
Whoa, hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something? I'm good.
This has like heavy Death Stranding 2 vibes, but I know that's not what it is.
I think I can help.
Whoa.
Targets identified.
That's cool.
Neutralizing threats.
She like piggybacks on your back the whole time.
Looks like we're gonna have to
I mean,
fight
that's
our
kind
way
of cute.
through.
Okay.
What the?
Bypassing first and second firewalls, hooking control protocols. Initiating hack.
Oh, Pragma. No way, dude.
Hey, D.I.
Yeah, that does look really cool though.
Okay.
Dude, Maximilian dude had this on his gift sub bets as a meme.
Diana?
This is actually a thing. Oh, it's real, dude. Everybody thought that this was dead, dude. Holy shit. I am intrigued. All right, next year. All right. Okay. Vin, check Discord. I can't look at Discord right now, unfortunately. Well, actually, hold on. Maybe I can.
No. Yeah, pulled up.
Which means
Oh, what is this?
I love curry.
Speaking of curry, apparently the current president is actually a humane. What does that mean? It's okay. I'll get it.
Curry time.
Literally 3 games. Yeah, I see that, Naisha.
Romeo, stay with Grandpa. I'm gonna die.
Naisha, did you enjoy Stellar Blade, by the way?
About 15 seconds. Seriously? Seriously.
I've been wanting to try that one
I
out.
made this just in case. The dead gear life support
What the
system.
hell?
Don't move, okay?
That dude's eating an arm. Hey, Kat, this looks like a game for you.
Yeah.
Oh, we're swimming.
You're already half dead. From now on,
What
you're
in the
half
world?
dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man. From now on, you're dead man.
Romeo is dead man.
Oh, shit. We get a light blade? Like chainsaw thing? Hell yeah.
I think this has Blade's name all over it. Or Tosh.
I mean, I kind of
Holy
like the
crap.
stylization in this game.
You can freeze him and shoot him. That's cool.
Chainsaw Man the game. Kind of has that vibe, doesn't it? What in the Doom is this, right? Actually, that's more gore than the latest Doom had, hilariously enough. Okay.
That is so interesting.
Dude, we're seeing a lot of, like, new IP shit. I'm down.
Huh? That was Grandpa's voice. Are you like a spirit? I'm on your back. What?
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, another character on her back. Tron? Grasshopper Manufacturer. Dude, this guy is such a weirdo. I like it. Finally excited to announce this game. Main character Romeo or Romeo Stargazer is such a cool name, right? Kakui desu ne. It's an FBI investigator who tracks down wanted criminals across space-time and defeats them. Okay. Good premise. Romeo will not only use swords, but also guns, yep. Why is Romeo a dead man? Good question. Please look forward for more information to come. Congratulations to PlayStation on your 30th anniversary. I didn't even know that. Alrighty.
Wow.
Keep that one on the radar. I am curious. Capture on PS5 Pro. What is this?
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。今は誰かと喋りたくて。私も後から行くね。うん。じゃあね。裏切り者。
Oh, this
Oh,
guy
more
creeped
blood.
ass.
Good. Silent Hill. No
Oh,
way,
no,
dude.
No.
Silent Hill F? Is this basically a 3? What is this?
No.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Chad.
Cat Scary Games is not happening, guys.
Somebody's been cooking. F, we're not effing on the stream, are we? Hopefully not. Oh, dude. Creepy as hell.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, are these different characters entirely? Like protagonists or something? Sound and video aren't synced properly?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That could be. If that is the case, Naisha, I don't know how to fix that, unfortunately. I'm sorry if that is the case. Cat should watch A Quiet Place. What's that?
I avoid scary stuff. What?
Dude.
In the world?
If you hate like creepy doll shit, this is not the game for you. No. Oh hell, dude. Chat, we will not be playing this on stream. Just in case you had any doubts. We've had some interesting IP so far. We've had Pragmata, Silent Hill. This show's already kind of banging. It's so cozy, yeah.
It's only cozy if you get out of this town.
Just don't give me like a long, dark-haired character in front of her face. Child. Okay. Supposed to be Dark Souls-esque. I don't get the point of the game. These games are usually like very survival based, and like if you have a weapon, it's a very limited weapon, which sort of increases in scary games like that. It kind of, you know, pre-order today. Crazy. Did they show a date there earlier? I missed that.
September 25th.
Was it? Okay.
So, yeah.
That's not too long from now. Around 16th century.
The castle has been sighted again. The church's orders are absolute. These human sacrifices must be stopped.
We will track the ethereal castle, break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The Demon Lord himself will fall by our hand.
This mission will test the limits of your courage.
You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts.
Yeah, and Castlevania is the first thing that comes to mind, right? At least inspired by.
Born of pure darkness.
I don't know what this is though. It's like they're taking a little bit of like FromSoft inspiration as well. Some of their monster design. Honestly, like, I don't like the way the models look against the background. I know that's a weird, finicky sounding thing.
Yeah, it's an interesting art style.
It's a little weird, yeah. It doesn't look like the models belong in the world or something.
Tonight, we start our mission.
But hey, if the gameplay's good, you know. Bloodstain, the Scarlet Engagement. Yeah, I'm a little lukewarm on that one. Yeah. Look jank, yeah.
So you've come, dogs of the church, right into the palm of my hand.
Does it still look desynced, chat? Or was it just something weird earlier? Uh-oh, Bandai Namco.
That I'm seeing
What's this?
are a hellscape I can't quite put into words. You've somehow been sent back in time 8 years. But the situation here is critical. I'm counting on you, Agent.
Dungeon Story the something?
Our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies.
It's probably a phase electron light.
Is this like Gacha anime meets Pokemon?
It made me think Digimon.
Who exactly
Are you working for
Is it
Yeah,
Digimon?
was that Digimon?
Oh shit, dude, if you're a Digimon fan, you haven't gotten shit in a long time, have you?
No.
Oh, damn. Wait, wasn't this announced
We
before?
now believe most of the anomalies we've been dealing with stem from Digimon.
It seems the upcoming battle is
Maybe
Oh
not.
my god.
Is running out of time.
Oh, is this calling to you, Cat?
Dude, I haven't thought about Digimon in like over a decade at least. Probably close to 2 decades.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
That egg is very important.
Pokemon Legend style.
The world tree has been attacked. It is just as the great one, Plutomon said.
It can't protect anyone. We must protect the world from them. For this purpose and this purpose alone were you born.
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed
Shit.
by Digimon.
Attack!
Please, everyone, lend me
Chat,
your
I wasn't a
strength.
Digimon person, but even to me, this looks interesting.
Agent.
Especially if it's not some stupid gacha. October 3rd. Digimon Story Time Stranger. Dude. There you go. You're a Digimon fan. You're probably eating pretty good. Square Enix, hold. Creative Studio 3. What? Oh, is this Final Fantasy 16? Wait. No. No way.
Oh, Father.
No way. Yes.
Even not your wayward children of Ivalice.
Yo.
But deliver us from our sins.
It's happening,
Like
chat.
our salvation.
Oh my god, it's happening. No fucking way.
Yourself or the Father.
Why do you fight? Why walk this path of subterfuge and conflict?
The powerful must rule.
Oh,
the weak.
dude.
It is our duty.
Heavens fall upon
Yeah, it's like a remaster, like reimagining a little bit.
It's gone on long enough.
Some of the UI looks different.
It ends now.
Holy shit, dude. People have been waiting for this shit for years.
When your father showed us how to make
This game has a really good story, by the way.
It's hockey. No.
Holy shit, dude.
So
No,
it
I
seems
bet
that
they're gonna treat
treating
this well.
I don't know. It seems like
September
with what you see
30th.
right there that they're treating it like the Lunar remaster, where you can play it as the original or you can play it as the remastered version.
No, don't tell me that. I don't want to hear about the Luna, because they need to treat this right.
Later this year.
Oh my god, chat. Yeah, we will totally play that.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles.
Holy shit.
The game will include 2 versions of the original PlayStation Classic. The enhanced version, which features improved graphics, fully voiced dialogue, refined gameplay, and much more.
Voice
as well as
dialogue.
the classic version, which brings a
Interesting.
faithful recreation of the 1997 original. to
Nice,
modern
dude. You can play the original, yeah. Good.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Evil East Chronicles launches on
Oh,
PS5
shit, man.
and PS4 September 30th.
It's a
and
good
will
art
be
style.
available for
It's good
pre-order
gameplay.
later
It's good
today.
storytelling. It's got a lot going for it. Chat, if you never played this as a kid, like,
really special.
came out in
When I
the
first played it,
mid-90s,
I laughed
right?
So hard, I almost barfed. Let's check it out.
Okay.
But is there maybe just
Laugh so hard you almost barf.
How
badly?
Oh my god, chat, I'm still recovering. Holy shit. I cannot believe that happened.
Hey, Shy.
No.
Yeah, no, you don't want me watching.
You can watch.
In baby
What
steps,
in the
all you
world?
have to do is
Oh, we've
place
seen...
1 foot in
This has been shown before.
which is easier said than done. Main character Nate requires some pretty deliberate movement.
What's the name of the guy who makes these... Bennett Foddy?
It's
Bennett
a
something?
captivating open world experience filled with oddball characters.
Here we go. Not that. Oh, no. You found it even without a map. The best toy.
Bennett Foddy.
Oh, good.
He made those climbing games that you all have seen before, like Getting Over It.
On September 8th.
Foddy, yeah. Yep. So he's also making that game, yeah. Interesting.
Hirogami is a unique action-adventure title from Bandai Namco Studios Singapore. In this journey to save your origami home, you'll transform into paper shapes with distinct abilities,
This is a cool idea.
Yeah, this seems pretty fun.
a nimble frog,
Yeah, it is a nice art style.
a hardy armadillo, and a powerful ape. Master
September
the art
3rd.
of folding when Hirogami arrives on PS5 later this summer.
Dude, this show is a banger. We still got 20 more minutes. Where are they gonna show?
Why don't you tee this next one up?
Thanks, Sean. The Hot Shots series has been with PlayStation from the very beginning, and its latest installment, Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, boasts its largest character roster.
Okay, this is not marketed toward me, chat.
Different regions around the world, each with weather effects and new nighttime variants. Pre-orders begin later today.
Hey there, Whiskey Damage. Thanks for the follow.
Yo, thank you. What's up?
Is an early unlockable character.
Sorry, chat. We do have alerts off during this.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots drives onto PS5 September 5th.
What version of EFR?
What version of EFR?
I don't know. It's some version that doesn't have moss for some reason.
New entry in the long-running action franchise.
Ninja Gaiden, yo, dude.
Makers of the Blasphemous series, rage-bound
Okay.
protagonists from rival clans,
Yo.
to combine their souls and skills against a demon uprising.
Now this looks good.
And longtime fans will really
I would play
love
that.
the pulse-pounding soundtrack featuring guest composers from the original series.
Oh, the alert did play? Oh, did it really? Oh, okay, my bad. Thanks for letting me know. Not a fan of side scrollers. Yeah, it depends.
On PS5 and PS4.
That brings back like nostalgia vibe.
It definitely does. Like they did the art style right on that one, it looks like.
From the game makers,
Karen.
is a survival climbing experience where you must carefully plan your ascent up a deadly
There you go,
mountain.
Kat.
Yeah.
You love heights.
I do. I love them so much.
Manage balance and
Now this is more a 9 game. He likes climbing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, this is for Soul 9. Yeah.
Marco. Nice to meet you.
And survive the harsh conditions of the climb.
Yeah, no, I'm good, chat.
Interesting Borderlands art style.
Yeah, there are more games that are going for that kind of like painted
Try yourself with a
kind
demo
of style,
that arrives
like
later today.
cartoonish kind of in a way. Not quite cell shaded, but yeah.
That's all from us, but there's still a lot of State of Play to come.
This next reveal comes from the game preservationist at Digital Eclipse. Nothing can prepare you for their next collection, arriving later this year.
Digital
We
Eclipse.
knew pretty early on that the game was fun to play, people were excited about it.
The most rewarding part of it is just seeing people react to it.
We knew that we were
Oh
onto
my
something.
god.
Gonna be like an old school game collection of some
Such a
kind.
shock to see this game. I was like, I can't believe this game exists.
Oh shit! Yeah, there you go. All the Mortal Kombat. There you go. All right.
It became something that added to the mystique of Mortal Kombat.
It's been a lot of this lately.
We're showing you a part of a world that is much larger.
Capcom's been doing this a lot with their games lately. Like their old
Capcom
fighting
has
games.
been doing it right.
Yeah.
Like I'm
true.
still very disappointed with the latest Mortal Kombat. That was a major letdown.
Yeah, well, they blocked off too many of the good characters away behind DLC, right?
And for them coming out after Street Fighter 6, Street Fighter 6 was so good. It was hard to follow, but then they dropped the ball on top of it.
Yeah. I know that the Capcom versus Marvel collection came out recently, and I know people were really hyped about that. So I know there'll be some people who are hyped about that, this as well. But I'm not a big fighting game person.
I grew up playing these, so I would totally get that for nostalgia reason.
The hell is this, dude? Oh, it's a fighting controller. Yeah. Made by PlayStation. Interesting that they're like investing into that. I'm surprised.
It's actually pretty sweet. I'd be interested to know what Max says about that. He's so big into the fighters.
Is this Snake Eater? Yep. Snake Eater. Metal Gear Solid 3. I hope they do this remake right.
exploding like this. It's a revolution.
I've never played a Metal Gear Solid game, chat. I really want to check them out someday.
I have like a bunch of them.
You have a bunch of them?
I have a bunch of them,
The
but
fuck?
I've never played them.
I just gotta take the time. I mean, this looks pretty good to me. Definitely a big upgrade. MGS games are so good. Yeah, there's a big, like, fan base for these games. Yeah, that's coming out soon, isn't it? Oh, they didn't even show a... Oh. They put Ape Escape in here? What the fuck? What the hell? I never played an Ape Escape game. August 28th. Alright. And pretty soon. What? It looks like they had some fun with it. I'm down.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams.
Yeah, where's all the Last of Us remasters?
Since
Wow.
time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars.
What a lame show, chat. Oh, Team Ninja. Oh. Okay.
Such an ominous atmosphere, and one thick with the presence of Aratama.
Oh, wow.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
Oh, you like switch between the two at any given time? That's kind of interesting.
Between a shogun and a ninja?
Dude, great world set piece. Yeah, great world set pieces, by the way. That looks nice. Someone learned from Zelda. A lot of people learned from Zelda, to be fair.
To have entered the depths of hell.
I was wondering if it was going to be a continuation of that series. Yeah. I never know how to pronounce that. Neo? Yeah, when's that coming out?
The graphics are really cool, though.
Yeah?
Tokugawa. Takechiyo.
Alright. Next year.
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。戦国シニゲーシリーズの最新作2用3をついに発表させていただきました。今作のアクションはシリーズおなじみのサムライスタイルに加え
Ninja style in addition to the well-known samurai style, allowing for more diverse combat experiences. Stages have also been transformed into open fields, significantly enhancing free... So it seems like it's going to be open levels, maybe? Probably not fully open world. Demo on PS5 today. Ooh. Okay.
Very cool.
Team Ninja are very good about putting out like early demos. They did the same thing for Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise. VR2 chat.
How old the city really is. For me, it's all I've ever known. My whole world. I was raised in this city's shadow. Free to take whatever I need to survive.
Hate to say it, chat. Whenever I see VR2, I'm just kind of like checked out. Like I don't own this. I don't think many people do own this headset.
I would be really interested in like getting it one day.
Yeah, the question is like which one to get. I feel like the Meta is always like the most popular and versatile version of VR, but we'll see what happens in the next couple years.
This looks like something I would really enjoy playing on VR, though.
I could definitely see that. Dude, I'm just afraid we buy a VR headset and then we both get a headache from it and never want to use it.
That would suck so bad.
Oh, it's a thief game? Oh, weird. Oh, you know what? The aesthetic does fit. Yeah.
I mean, that looks really good to me. I would totally play that. And it is just the perfect game that I would want to play in
Yeah,
VR.
I wish they would make those games for PC as well, though. Yeah. What is this?
Hey, you got some hosing?
Marketland seems a bit tense today. I heard something happened with another
It's like,
And yeah,
holy...
Benita says VR is good, but probably gonna be better in later years. So I'm down with waiting for it.
That's what I'm hoping too.
That's kind of what we've been thinking as well.
Yeah, we'll see. I think a lot of people feel that way. Dude, these are crazy colors, dude. What is this?
Everything from us. But you Tidewalkers are all connected.
Uh-oh.
And it's up to you now
This is multiplayer, isn't it?
to use that power.
Uh-oh. Wait, no.
Oh, okay.
Will you help us?
It's like a bit of a living, breathing world depending on what the person before you did or something. It's an interesting concept. Next year, February. I'm curious. I need to know more about that. Neat art style.
Yeah, it is a really cool art style.
Director of Astrobot. It's a pleasure to be back
Oh,
to
yo.
share more news with you. What the last few months it has been in the world of Astro.
Video Game Award winners last year.
Such encouraging feedback. Even receiving a few honors we are truly grateful for. In October, we added 5 speedrun levels, followed by a Christmas special packed with festive surprises. And then earlier this year, the Vicious Void Galaxy made its appearance, adding yet more new challenging levels.
I like the music in
all
this
of
game.
which came at no additional cost. And today, I am pleased to announce that later this month, you will be able to enjoy 5 brand new challenge levels in Astrobot, bringing the total to a whopping 90 planets. And new special bots will be there too, including Atsu from Ghost of Yotei, alongside other fans' favorites, but these ones are a surprise.
Yeah, all the
And finally,
crossover stuff does seem pretty cool with
DualSense
Astrobot.
wireless controller will return later this year with a slight
so
twist.
cute.
So be on the lookout for more news coming soon.
Okay, dude.
From all of us at
Controller.
Team Asobi, thank you all for the amazing reception
That's fun.
you gave our game, and enjoy the rest of the show.
I feel like the developers had a lot of fun making that game. That's like the
Yeah.
vibe I get when I see it.
I feel like France is bringing it with games lately.
True.
Between Astrobot and then this year,
Yeah.
I would not doubt Game of the Year is going to be Expedition 33.
Dude, true, mon ami, true. Sea of Remnants? I think we're only gonna have 1 or 2 games after this, chat. It's nearing the end.
Very interesting. Whoa, what?
Dude, is this like what Sea of Thieves was trying to be or something? Or whatever that game was called?
This feels like so many things in one game. Like,
Yeah.
what exactly is happening?
I don't know whether that's a good thing or not. What the hell, dude? Turn-based combat? What are we doing here? I don't know what's happening. It's like a fever dream, yo, true. What the...
Where's the lorry?
Oh, I
He
know,
would totally
right?
be like, what the heck?
Uh-huh.
Feels like it has no identity.
Yeah, I mean, that is a little worrisome on the surface. Oh, just, yeah, I gotta see more of that. I need to know what is the gameplay loop. Like, very confused. Oh. Yeah, Abzu, yeah. And Journey, yeah. These are very, like, artsy games. Usually kind of short games that just... I never played any of them, but...
I mean, it looks very pretty.
Games just designed to take you on, like, a short single-player journey, right? Usually, like, platform-based, not so much combat-based from the studio. Like, this studio knows what it does well and continues to do that thing well, it looks like. Very atmospheric.
This is really cool. I mean, it's talking about going on a journey, and that's totally what you're doing.
Yep.
Really cool places.
Sword of the Sea. Huh. Not a bad name.
That's really cool.
Alright. I usually don't buy those games, but I appreciate them.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. That was a new look at Sword of the Sea, a visually striking adventure from the team behind Abzu and the Pathless. We're excited to announce that Sword of the Sea will launch this summer into the PlayStation Plus game catalog. On June 17th, Remedy brings otherworldly action to game catalog with FBC Firebreak. In this cooperative FPS set in the paranatural world of Control, you and two fellow agents must confront and contain the reality-warping chaos found within the oldest house. Fun in short bursts or deep dives.
Wait, did they say the same game universe as Control?
I didn't hear.
The
Weird.
PlayStation
Okay.
Plus Classics catalog welcomes several new titles this summer. The PS2 version of legendary immersive sim Deus Ex arrives June 17th.
Dude, the original Deus Ex is kind of rough.
In July, Twisted Metal
Twisted
3
Metal,
and Twisted
oh my
Metal 4 join
God.
the service just in time for the second season premiere of Twisted Metal, which arrives July 31st in select countries, including Peacock in the US.
More old games continue to live on.
Two of Capcom's
Fine.
most beloved games from the original PlayStation are set to join the Classics lineup. Resident
Oh,
Evil
shit.
2
All
and
right, there you
Resident
go.
Evil 3 will arrive later this summer in the Classics
The originals.
Additionally,
They did a good job with the
Myst
remakes
and
of those, by the
arrive
way.
later this month as part of the Days of Play celebration.
Mist and Ribbon, yo, taking me way back,
Days
dude.
of Play is a
Okay.
2-week event that includes
They're probably
bonus
doing that
PlayStation Plus
response to
content drops,
Blueprints.
great deals on
Yeah.
software and hardware, and more. Visit PlayStation Blog and PlayStation.com for full details.
I mean, I think you can buy Myst for pretty much any platform ever, so, you know, whatever.
His parents cut their own rope to save him. He watched them fall, then found his way
Aw.
off that mountain.
Powered by
He
Glacier?
was
What the
11
hell?
years old.
Is that a game engine?
Started a grand tour of every major boarding
Amazon
school.
Studios.
Always at the top of his class.
Always at odds with authority. Same thing in the Navy.
His superiors all praise his instincts.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless. He only survived thanks to blind luck. Give me one good reason to put him in the program, Mom.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet.
Oh
without a
god.
target.
Chat, I'm about to have to, like, mute this.
Why?
Dude, this music gets, like, heavily copywritten. Like, so badly. Okay, we're good.
James Bond. He's with me.
When's the last time we got a James Bond game?
Now let's not get ahead of
I don't
ourselves.
I think it's been a long ass time, man.
Last one I remember playing was GoldenEye.
You shouldn't have.
I do have to say, like, if this is a AAA game, the models of the characters look a little, like, derpy.
Is a master manipulator. Whatever the end game is, we won't see it coming.
Why is Tom Cruise James Bond? Yeah, a little bit, right?
Jet lag. Gets me every
If he's 5'5", is that going to bother you, chat?
She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
Tell me, what do you do, James?
Lately, headhunting.
I mean, we'll see what the gameplay is like for this, but it could just be like a bunch of good dumb fun, right? It looks like they are going for a very heavy, like, cinematic movie route, which, to be fair, like most of the other games did do. First Light, okay. It just looks dumb. It could be dumb, but like dumb, good fun too. We'll see. I'm not like chomping at the bit like those alligators.
Teachable moment.
Earn the number. Oh, yeah, be sure to get your pre-order wish list items, chat. Don't miss out on that shit.
Hello, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of Iron Interactive. The team is thrilled to announce 007 First Light. You'll experience James Bond as a young air crewman in the Royal Navy. Before the tuxedo and the martinis, as he first steps into the world of espionage, striving to earn his 00 status.
Bit of a green James Bond. Interesting.
Has poured the passion and dedication.
Benita says it's gonna be full of microtransactions or battle passes.
Yeah, I mean,
harnessing our
such is the way of these things.
Agent expertise. This is just the beginning of our journey with 007.
He's in Mission Impossible, not James Bond, yeah.
With you soon.
I don't even know who the... I mean, you say Ethan Hunt, Mr. Nibbles? I haven't even been following, like, new James Bond stuff. Is that the new actor or something?
No.
Oh, is this the new Ghost of Tsushima? Ghost of Yote? That got announced at the Game Awards last year, I think? That would make a lot of sense for that to be on State of Play. Wasn't Ghost of Tsushima... I think Ghost of Tsushima was like PlayStation exclusive for a while.
You're still with me?
Yeah, this has to be Ghost of Yote. I really have got to go play Ghost of Tsushima. I think it came out for PC recently. Heard nothing but good things about that game.
New Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon game. That's not creepy at all.
Oh, is that all they're gonna show?
Ghost of Yote. You're right.
Oh, that was very brief. Okay, deep dive in July. All right, they're okay. Fair enough. I think we're nearing the end, chat. Arc System Works. Okay.
Oh, looks like a Marvel game.
Oh shit.
I mean, this looks pretty sweet.
Oh shit, dude. Okay, I think they've nailed a good art style for this. Holy shit, dude. I'm not a fighting game guy, but I felt the same way about Street Fighter 6 when I saw its first trailer. Oh damn.
No, this looks really nice.
It's a team up, so it... Wait a minute.
So I feel
Wait,
like,
wait. Is this Capcom versus Marvel 4? No fucking way. Or are these just, is this just all Marvel?
it's all Marvel, baby.
Okay, it's just all Marvel then.
They're just able to pull in like someone to help them every now and then, it looks like.
Well, that's the way, like, I'm pretty sure that's the way Capcom versus Marvel was too. No, wait, I think that was teams of 3.
Mortal Kombat worked like that, where you do a special combo and then someone would rush in and help.
Yeah, I've only seen Marvel. Yeah, that would have been insane. But this looks really good.
Yeah, this looks really good.
Shit, dude.
I
Look
think
at
I'll
these
be good
specials. Oh, hell. I mean...
The only thing, you see these characters, are they going to end up doing all of the Marvel characters? Are they going to gate them? Like,
well, they will. Every fighting game does that. It's part of the monetization. It's just how badly do they do it? That's the question. Marvel, Tokon,
like
Fighting
Mortal
Souls.
Kombat?
Yeah. Like Street Fighter 6 did it way better. Pause. Rewind. What? What? What's happening?
Is this like a behind the scenes of the creation of it?
They could do a whoopsie doodle at the end. Hey, we'll see. Hey, you want to grab drinks? I didn't know what it was about, but we arranged to meet. While they were chatting over drinks, they suddenly said, how would you feel about Ark making a Marvel fighting game? Yeah. This game's gonna go hard, I can already tell. When I heard that, I was truly stunned. Marvel is a global IP. The offer was an incredible honor. At the same time, I thought, can our company really handle this?
I mean, I think it looks absolutely amazing, though.
I feel like Kat's gonna want to play this.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say,
did they say coming
why isn't
2025?
PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us.
No, there's no way.
To bring
There's no way.
Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre, and that got us really excited because we had worked with them before on successful stuff. Like
Dude, all I'm thinking right now is, how is Maximilian reacting to this? He's probably losing his
You have to
shit.
kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner with you to do this really great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it, and then just uppercutting that challenge into the stratosphere. And that's what you get with this team. I mean, they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいでっていうことを言われました。
Like, it looks clean, like, good style.
私がプロデューサーなのかなっていうところで。
The tricky thing is that most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel.
Yeah.
The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on their art style.
By the way, this is the same company that's done Guilty Gear, which is a very beloved fighting game. Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. They've got the chops to make this. They've also done Dragon Ball Fighters. So,
okay.
Yeah. I mean, they've got a pedigree to take on a project like this. Like,
I mean,
it'd be
that's honestly
surprising
what
if this
I
was
thought of
bad.
Dragon Ball Fighters.
I hate that I couldn't get into it because that game looks so good.
あんまり芳しくなかった印象があって、まあ何
Kind
が
of unnecessary info. Yeah, I think this is the last game, Benita. Which is why they're kind of like, this is a big deal to like a like certain subset of people.
I remember personally the first time I saw
I'm not overly interested, but
really when
you know,
I felt we
I
had
can understand it.
something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを皆さんご覧いただければわかると思うんですけども、かなりこう日本らしいアークシステムワー
You know,
クスらしい
I honestly think this is the best looking Marvel fighter we've had in a really, really, really long time.
Yeah.
Maybe even
これ
ever.
なんだみたいな。
Oh, probably ever. Yeah.
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with.
Could have spent more than 60 seconds on Final Fantasy Tactics. Hey, look, I'm still happy. I'm totally okay, dude. That's coming in a couple months.
Project is
But yeah.
and to the world and really trying to take not just the IP but gameplay mechanics.
The Riot Fighter game looks. Oh, you mean Marvel Rivals?
Awesome work here.
I mean, obviously a very, very different game, right? But I mean, this has more of a comic book like style. It looks like. How can I say this? Like,
when Ark looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals; it's also the gameplay mechanics. And
everything looks clean and like stylized in a comic book way without looking like,
up until now,
I don't know, too corny looking or like too cell shaded, you know.
We just had to go 4v4, and in doing so, we found a lot of unique.
Oh, 2KXO. Oh no, I have heard of 2KXO.
Be very excited to see.
Did that actually even come out? I remember the lead up to that.
Learning 4 characters.
I mean, I just think that looks so good.
Oh, it's not out yet. Oh yeah, they have a character that like looks just like Jinx.
So you can either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
Well, I guess at Big Riot, I guess that makes sense, right?
Would be here, would come. You know, this has just been an awesome journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production.
Dude, didn't they say they scrapped the Riot MMO and they like started over or something?
These 2 great partners.
I don't think that's coming out anytime soon.
And hey, Miss Nibbles, LPG finally done.
The 3 companies.
Mr. Nibbles was determined.
And I think we really are going to make something magical here.
Gonna be like 5+ years. Yeah, I agree.
続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも今後いろいろ出ていくと思います。今しばらく楽しみにお待ちいただければなと思います。Stay tuned.
Damn. We'll see if they can stick the landing. I mean, that, like I said, that company has a very extensive pedigree for these types of games. A good one, so.
You're still with me?
Oh shit, oh, Yote again. Okay, alright. That's okay, they're summarizing.
Probably.
Yeah.
It seems the upcoming battle is truly unavoidable.
What do we think, chat? I'd say that was a pretty damn good show. Like, that was at least an 8 out of 10. I mean, I'm not interested in everything in it, but I can respect it, right? Like, that was not a lackluster show, for sure.
I think it's interesting they're like seeming to really lean into fighters lately.
Fighting game community is eating good these days. That's for sure. After like years and years of neglect. Chat, we did it. Final Fantasy Tactics Remake.
All right, what else we have on the bingo card?
I don't think anything else. No Hollow Knight. Hopefully Hollow Knight on Friday, right? Thanks for watching. Yeah, nothing else here really. But dude, what a good show. What a freaking good show. Chat, thank you all for like hanging out with us and watching this. You know, we weren't sure how many people would be interested. Obviously, we're going to be doing this for Summer Games Fest at 4 p.m. Eastern on yes, that's exactly how I feel. On 4 p.m. Eastern on Friday for the Summer Games Fest. That's going to be a big one. A really, really big one. So if you enjoyed this, be sure to show up for that. Meanwhile, though, Kat and I will be back tomorrow for our usual GTNH shenanigans.
And hey there, Sci-Fi.
Our usual time. Yo, what's up, Sci-Fi?
Joining us.
Yeah, this was PlayStation, but it wasn't PlayStation exclusives. There was a lot of really interesting stuff on this. So yeah, you missed it.
Pack.
Yeah, I'd recommend going back and watching that if you missed it, Sci-Fighter. It was definitely worth watching. There's a lot of interesting stuff coming. But chat, I'm going to go ahead and set up a raid here. I think I saw Adidia streaming earlier, right?
I don't know.
Let's see. Adidia. Oh, yeah. There's Adidia. Let's go raid our boy. But again, thanks for hanging around, chat. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed watching that with y'all. And it's a taste of what's to come on Friday, so.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what we're going to get on Friday.
Yep. Expedition 33 will be tomorrow night. Yep. But until then, yeah, GTNH tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll see y'all then, all right?
Bye, guys.
Y'all have a good one. Peace.